Hello everyone and welcome back to The Sims 4, the Greene Family Legacy. And we are here with little Amber today, who is not feeling her best at all. And her mom Devin is trying to make her feel a little bit better by reading the story of the first unicorn to her. But it seems like it's only making Amber sadder, so I'm really not sure what we're going to do. It doesn't seem to be helping with her itchy spots that she's currently experiencing. Look at her! Oh my gosh, this is really horrifying. The closer I look, like the more horrifying this is. So today is kind of going to be a little bit about Amber. We are going to try to get Amber feeling a bit better, making sure that she and her mom have some time to bond. Oh, they don't have much of a relationship. What has been going on? But yeah, her mom has recently realized that she really wants to have a big, happy family. So reading to a child for a total of 2 hours is one of the things that she needs to do. And she also needs to socialize with her child at least 10 times. And I think Amber's like, Mom, I appreciate you trying to read to me. Oh, you know what? We'll say she was reading to Amber until Amber was done eating her dinner. And then I think we're going to go ahead. Fern! And Fern managed to sneak a piece of chocolate cake from her grandma. Oh, Fern! That is just hilarious. But Fern is the eldest child of Devin and Pine. So she is the eldest child of Generation 3 of our Sims 3 legacy, or Sims 4 legacy. And by the way, I'm going to try to make a Google document pretty soon that I will share with you guys that will have like the whole family tree, the lineage, links to like really relevant or important episodes where certain Sims show up. I'm going to try to put all of that together in like a nice Google document that you guys can see. It'll have like links to pictures or like screenshots of them. If I ever get the Tumblr that I used to have as a Symboler just for my Sims up, then I will put that up as well. I think it's going to be really fun just to have a database where you guys can see this family grow, because if you haven't been able to tell by now, I get attached to my families for a very, very long time. All right, and we're going to go ahead and make some chamomile tea actually. All right, Grandma Iris is heading out. Chamomile, I think? Maybe steamy ginseng, healthy green tea. Let's make some calming chamomile for our little Amber. So we're going to make some chamomile tea for her. She's going to, oh, she wants to go hug her mom because she's not feeling well. Bye, Aunt Lily. So Lily is leaving. We're picking up basically right where we left off last time with so much of the family coming to visit. And then Amber's like, Mom, I need attention now. So she really wants her mom to pay attention to her. And Fern's like, wow, I'm not even getting in trouble for eating this cake. That's new. All right, nope. You stay over here, Fern. You're going to stay here, and then I'm going to give you some of that tea that your mom is making. You can go ahead and, let's see. Oh. Here comes the tea. All right, can you get the tea? Is that something she can do? Can I have you, like, put the tea down? All right, put tea down. Can kids not drink tea? Because that's going to, like... that's totally going to put a kibosh in my plan. Oh, wait, no, I can have her drink the tea. All right, there we go. She just can't serve herself the tea, but she can drink tea. So I'm going to go ahead. Her mom just made her this calming chamomile to try to help her out. And then we'll break out the actual medicine soon. And then tuck her up into bed. And poor little Amber, she's just not feeling her best. Pine has been out jogging with his brother. Oh, and he's worried about Amber. Pine used to be a doctor, so does he have any medicine on him? Because he should have quite a bit. He's got quite a few things on him right now, including pictures of his brother for some reason. Let's see. Oh, he's got that really cool momentum conserver. We've got to clean Pine's inventory out because he is just carrying a lot of random stuff around. No, Pine, why don't you go ahead and get the medicine? So we're going to have him come over and order some medicine for Amber. And we're just going to kind of spend a little bit of time getting to know Amber. Where the heck? Order. There we go. And purchase medicine. And I think we'll stock up on a little bit of it. I really wish there was like a way you could get a chest or something to put in the house so I could just like keep items in the house that wasn't in the Sims inventory. But we'll work on that. All right, yeah, Grandpa Ash is visiting. There we go. A little bit of combating a cold, home remedy hydration for Amber so she's not feeling quite as bad as she had been. And then Pine just purchased the medication. And we're going to go ahead and give one. Oh, we just gave all of it to Amber? I don't know if that was the best idea. But we're going to go ahead. Actually, we'll have her kind of get tucked in by her mom, I think. And then we'll have her go ahead and sleep. But we're going to wait until she finishes her chamomile tea. But yeah, I really love this family, and I want to get to know Amber a little bit better because we've been jumping around from so many different people. There's so many branches of the family tree, and I can't bear to prune any of them, so I have to go and visit everybody, which is why the Google document is going to be very, very helpful and very fun to make, I think. And little Amber actually is a rambunctious scamp because there's not that many aspirations kids can have. Bye, Ash. Very nice to see you. And she's a genius. That's kind of the only skill she has going on for her right now. She has motor, social, and mental skills started. I just get the feeling that she's very much like her parents in terms of, or very much like the genius trait of both her parents, but a little bit more organized. She likes to be a little bit more practical. I'm not sure what kind of person she's going to grow up into, but it's going to be fun to watch and see. All right, and I have just redone their bedroom. So without further ado... Look at it! Look at the girls' bedroom! So I came up and I totally redid it because it previously just had a couple beds and that was it. And so let's start by the door. And so I came in and I added quite a few things for them to enjoy. They have the bookshelf that looks so nice. They've got the little poofs from the movie stuff pack. They've got their little Draco doll that they can hug. They have a little Fern over in a little pot by their poof. They've got the bunny that they won from collecting all of the eggs for the Easter egg hunt event. They got the little mysims. The mysims on this side of the room and the mysims on this side and the eggs on this side and the crystals on this side are all things that Amber collected, and Amber really likes the color orange, so she's over on this side of the room, and I really like her little organization. Both girls have greenery that go over their beds that kind of fit their personalities. Amber likes things more tidy and organized, so she has the little wheatgrass container that goes up over her bed, and then Fern is a little bit more freeform and organic, so she has those little succulents in a jar hanging over her bed. She's also got different items on her side of the room. There's a lot of orangey animals. There's giraffes. There's that little like platypus duck thing, the little adorable duck. It reminds me of a platypus for some reason. But the adorable little duck doll on Amber's side of the room. But on Fern's side of the room, we've got a little sushi cat. We've got a little adorable random thing. I don't even know what that is. We've got Toadette. And we also have, I'm really proud of this. It's kind of ridiculous how proud I am of this. A whole bunch of chamomile flowers put on the end table here. And that's actually to represent the daisy chain. Oh, are you really? She's visiting with her little brother. I think she woke him up. But that's to represent the daisy chain that Fern actually has on her, that she makes fresh daisy chains with the flowers that she collects from around the neighborhood. And she has the pieces sprinkled on her bedside table. So I just thought that was really cute. She has a little toadette hiding behind her bed. And these are the 2 Easter eggs and the crystal that she has discovered. And then Fern also has a brand new area. And let's have her go ahead and talk at her brother a little bit more. He's like, I was sleeping. Why are you bothering me, big sister? Seems to be going okay, though. But Fern also has taken over the old insect hut, the old little greenhouse that Grandpa Tate used to have that used to be filled with all of the insects from the outdoor retreat pack. Well, she had a whole bunch of frogs in her inventory, and I realized that her mom probably would have said, heck no, you cannot go ahead and just like fill the house with frogs. So Fern has come out to the little abandoned greenhouse, and she has actually filled the place up with all sorts of her favorite frogs. So these are the frogs that she has been collecting, and I've actually not yet completed the frog collection. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to try to complete the frog collection with Fern, and that'll kind of be the thing that she does in her childhood that she has really fond memories of when she gets older, because I really want her to be like a food critic. I think that would be so much fun, but I don't know what path she will actually take because she is also very in love with her frogs, and I really need to talk to somebody. I need to find a really awesome custom content creator who would be able to free the frogs. Because right now, look at our poor little guys. They're trapped inside of a tank, just like the aliens. But if somebody could free the frogs so that you could put them like anywhere, think of how cute that could be. You could just hide a frog there. You could hide a frog in your garden. You could hide a frog by your ponds. So I need to figure out if somebody could free the frogs for me, because I think that would be really fun. But yeah, Fern has her frogs over here. The girls have a beautiful new bedroom. And let's go ahead and have Amber. She's already on her way up to go to bed. Can she come in, change outfit? Oh, wait. Can we have her try on new outfit. So I put a closet in their room so that the kids can hopefully play in the closet and like have a good time dressing up, because I have good memories of doing that with my sister. Go here, and then Devin's cleaning up. Pine has changed. Pine is like, I'm feeling my doctor mood come back to me. So yeah, poor Devin. She's like, we just had the whole family come over and like crowd the house up. I feel like she would be a little bit perturbed because everyone visited and left dirty dishes. And yes, of course, they made the food and Tate was so nice and generous and gave so much stuff and helped Pine to upgrade the kitchen. But still, I could see how it would be a little irritating to have that happen. All right, Amber, you stay there for a second. Don't you budge. You're going to share your ideas with your mom. You're going to work on kind of improving your skills. All right, share brilliant ideas. And then it looks like she's feeling better. We didn't even need to have her take the medicine. Really? Okay, well, I'm not going to leave it in a child's inventory, so back into Pine's inventory it goes. But yay, Amber, you're feeling better. And I'm so proud that we upgraded your bedroom. It feels like you have an actual bedroom now. I feel like Devin doesn't really have, she's so busy downstairs with her projects in her little office. She doesn't really notice. Oh, they're chatting. That's so cute. She doesn't really notice what goes on upstairs. So the kids get away with a lot more clutter and they get away with a lot more independent imagination. Then, oh, can you cuddle? Are you going to sit on the bed next to her? That's so cute. Oh my gosh. Cuddle. Cuddle. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. I love this family. Oh my goodness, you guys. How can you not love that? I mean, just look how precious. I know this is ridiculous. I wish they were sitting on the right bed because they're sitting on Fern's bed, not Amber's bed. But that's still adorable. All right, little baby Aspen's downstairs. Is he still in need of help? Oh, that's so sweet. That Fern is down here trying to help her brother. Pine, wake up and like tend to your child, sir. Go ahead and hug your daughter and be like, you're trying so hard to be a good big sister. I'm proud of you. And Fern, you go ahead and get a hug from your dad and you can go to bed, sweetie. That's so sweet that she was trying so ridiculously hard to take good care of her brother. All right, and let's go ahead. We'll bottle feed. What on earth is that about, Pine? Oh, somebody was being impishly, like, pestering. All right, go on. No, you take care of your son. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? You can't reach your own child. For crying out loud. What? What is this nonsense? Oh, that's because somebody is on her way down. She's like, I hear the baby. All right, well, you can go back to sleep then, sir. That's unacceptable behavior, Pine. You need to take better care of the baby. Maybe he's just not naturally gifted with children. He loves kids, I'm pretty sure, but maybe he's just not as naturally gifted. Still bladder, observant, speed reader. As his wife, I guess she's just more naturally gifted with the kids. There we go. There we go. Hang on, little one. Woohoo with Pine. Look, I know that you want more kids, Devin, but seriously, chat with Fern, observe a chess game. Pine's like trying to sleep. Yeah, they do want to have another kid, but you guys got to space it out at just a little bit, please. All right, and meanwhile, how's this going? Ask about past to playing with your stuffed animal. So Amber is now asleep. We're still trying to get her rambunctious scamp motives going. The leaves flickering kind of bugs me, but that's such a cute thing. I just can't resist putting it in the kids' room. And then Fern. So what is Fern's current goals? Play an instrument for a total of 5 hours, draw all 5 picture types on the activity table, and achieve level 10 of the creativity skill. So we'll have to work with her on that. And actually on the instrument, while her family could potentially get an instrument, how cool would it be if she joined a class, so it was like a club where kids get to go and practice their music instruments, like at a school or maybe at like some sort of music hall. I think that would be more fun than buying the instrument and having her practice at home. So the only time that she'd be able to gain those hours for instrument training would be when she is actually when she's actually with the instruments. Oops. This is a sad baby tonight. He's having a little bit of a hard time. Devin's on this. my goodness. I'm sorry, Devin. Wow. Oh, Pine, are you not feeling well? Are you feeling okay? Okay. Devin, I think you've earned some time with your husband. All right, let's go ahead and I'm going to let them go do what they want to do. A little bit of woo of the who, because she does need to get more aspiration. I actually noticed that she needs to get more of her aspiration points if we want to have the reward, so that she can go ahead and buy or she can get the frugal thing, which I think would come from her like really working hard and learning new skills, maybe studying the blogosphere for the financial blogs, and maybe learning some new skills on how to run such a big household with so much history and so much legacy behind it. So I think that's what they would be up to. All right, and we didn't spend any time over at Pine's work today, even though I wanted to, but you guys, I am so proud. I know it's ridiculous, but I'm so proud of this bedroom for the girls. I think one of the most important things you can do if you're having a lot of trouble attaching yourself to the personalities of the Sims that you're playing with is dive in and find itty-bitty details that you can decorate their personal space with, and it just brings them to life so much more. And I've been meaning to do some behind-the-scenes videos. Let me know if you guys would be interested in that, where I'm doing this kind of building and I explain the why of why things are there. I try not to build just so it looks nice. I try to build so that it really reflects personalities, and I just love that, and I love seeing builds like that. So if you guys have like a really detailed setting, or what was that? Oh, was that just because you two were woohooing? Gracious, don't let the fireworks like wake your kids up, for crying out loud. Goodness gracious. But yeah, if you guys have like really detailed builds like that, I would love to hear about it. Geez, Devin. Really? Well, I guess these two kind of, they're hungry for something, and the kitchen is kind of messy. Serve dessert. Black and white cookies. I feel like Devin, if it was just like something at this time of day. Devin, what would you cook? What would you bake? There's spoiled food everywhere. Sugar cookies, premix brownies. Where's the wellness skill thing that she knows? The fruit salad. She would probably make a fruit salad, even if it was this time of night. And that way there'll be fruit salad ready early in the morning for the kids to eat. And then Pine would be super helpful, and he would start cleaning all of this up. In fact, Microbite. I'm going to feed it to Microbite instead. There we go. And then maybe clean up. So there we go. Yeah, Pine would try to be really, really polite, and maybe he would even analyze this child's book while he waits for his wife to make the fruit salad. And he would even like clean. He would just clean everything up. Pine, for crying out loud. Fine, I'm gonna feed it to Microbite. Microbite, eat it. There we go. Microbite is our itty bitty little trash can that will actually give you money back when you put things in it. So he's gonna analyze this child's book. Wow, look at that fruit salad. Yummy! Yummy, 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 yummy. Fresh apples. Oh, that looks so good. Go, Devin, go. See, I think she'd sell like the fruit salads and things like that. Is fruit salad a custom thing? I've started to download some custom some custom foods, and I really love it. But yeah, so he's analyzing that child's book, and she's making some fruit salad. And this is life with the Greene family, you guys. Devin, it looks like she's actually getting pretty muscular from all that yoga. That's pretty darn cool. I miss doing yoga. That makes me actually want to do more yoga. But yeah, I'm liking this. I think Devin might start participating in some of the gardening work. I think she might also call Lily and be like, you can have your monolith back if you want to like take it. So she might have Lily come and collect her monolith. And I don't think she likes having the big observatory in the yard. But I mean, you know, having a legacy household kind of does have its own unique set of drawbacks. And there's a few other very special items that I've recently downloaded that I'll be able to share with you guys soon. Aw, kiss Devin. You're so sweet, Pine. I can grab a serving. Yeah, he's not feeling his best lately either, so I hope they're going to be okay. But yeah, there's some special like kids play items that I've downloaded from around The Sims 4. Absolutely awesome place. That's another thing I've been thinking about doing, not only the behind the scenes of like, here's how I built it and why, to explain personalities, but also some of my favorite mods, because holy moly, some of the great custom content that's coming out and some of the mods are just phenomenal, and I would love to share them with you guys. So hopefully we'll get there. So much to do, so many plans. Microbite, eat this. Microbite! Microbite, what have you done? Now I have a glass floating who knows where, Microbite. Dang it, Microbite. Don't try to move things into microbite when you have move objects on sometimes, you guys, because then you'll never see them again. All right, but these two are having a great time. Pine's feeling super friendly, and Devin is super happy. She's in love. She really wants to, she's focusing on her family lately too, which makes me super happy as well. So they're doing good. All right. So next time we'll come back and we'll actually spend a little bit of time with Pine when he is at work. But it was just kind of a quiet night, getting to know the girls a little bit better and taking care of poor little Amber, who looks so adorable and is off to use the restroom. And making sure that she wasn't sick anymore. So she seems to be doing okay now. She wants to play with her sister. I absolutely love their bedroom. And I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.